In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the most basic builds in Fortnite. But I know there's still some people out there that probably aren't that good at Fortnite and are that good at building in Fortnite. So that's basically where this video comes in. I'm hoping the noobs out to, become better and maybe be pro one day. Um, so today I'm going to be showing just simple wall ramp rush to get you into a regular ramp rush, which is just floor wall ramp. I'm also going to be showing just some simple ramp rush with some cones over top of your heads that you will then edit just for some protection. I'm going to show a little bit of 90s because, that's a more advanced build, but, it's not too bad. Once you get ramp rush down, it's really not that hard at all. To start off today, like I said, I'm going to be showing a simple ramp rush. So all it is this. It's a ramp, floor, and a wall. It's pretty simple. Nothing really that hard about it. I know there's some people out there that don't know how to do this, even on controller. I know it's pretty easy on there, but this is what this video is for. So it looks like this. This is full speed. How to do it fully once you have it down. Now I'm going to be showing you the basics of it. So what you want is simply just to practice. Just start out with your ramps, and then just put a wall behind it. And you don't even have to sprint. Just nice and slow like this until you get this down. Then after you get just walking with the ramp and the wall, practice speeding it up a little bit. Go sprint and go ramp and then a wall. So it looks something like this. After you do that, take as long as you want. Go up to sky limit as much as you need in creative here until you got that down. Once you have that down, you can keep practicing, no problem. But once you have that down, just try slow walking. Try getting that floor in there. So you're gonna put the ramp, the floor, and then the wall, and just just nice slow walk, just like this. That's all you need. Sorry, this is screwing me up going slow. Just nice ramp, floor, wall, ramp, floor, wall, ramp, floor, wall. And just take your time, and then you can speed it up. And then you'll eventually get to this. Just keep doing this over and over again. You're definitely going to be, or not cutting yourself, you're definitely going to be putting the floor over your head a lot. I can tell you I was all the time when I first started this. When I was learning this so many seasons ago. Just practice editing it. If anything, it's just going to get your editing better as well. So that's basically the first build I'd like to show you guys today. It's relatively simple, as you can see. Obviously, you can upgrade that into the double ramp rush, which is, very good, but that's higher skill. This is the most basic ramp rush in the game. It works perfectly fine. I use this in literally every game I play. So now we're going to be getting into something a little bit more advanced, not really, but just a little bit. So now, simply, you just have to build ramps like this, that you don't need to do anything else, and then you're going to place a cone on top of your head, because this is going to be protection if someone is up there above you. So, you're just going to be going up, and then you're going to put a cone, and then you're going to edit it. You can edit it like this, you can edit it anyway, like that, this, simply just one right here, it'll break it no matter what, because it's a cone. So you're just going to practice going up like this, and then every two to start off. I'd say every two ramps, then put the cone. Two ramps, put the cone. And then once you get that down, do it every one. Just like this. And then once you have that down, keep practicing, because it's very useful. Say if there's somebody right there, and you're pushing up, you don't want to just be like this, because you're going to get beamed. You got to get that cone on there. And then if you do it quick enough like that, there's a split second of where they can actually hit you at. So if you break it, it's going to break, but you're going to be underneath this next cone already. And then you can be up here and shot. Easy as that. So that is another great thing for you guys to practice. I know most people know that, and there's way better ways of doing this than just a single ramp up, but that's a good way to start out and practice. Now my favorite, just because I hate wasting mats in an actual game, my favorite is literally just two ramps like this. Once you have that done that you can practice, it's just two ramps with a cone. and then you can pick what sides you want to go over, so then it messes them up a little bit. Um, Something like that. I mean, yeah, you could do the double ramp rush, or you can just do the single ramp rush like this with a cone. But I just feel like that's wasting too many mats. I feel just the double ramp like this, yeah, it can be shot out easy, but I just feel like this is the best way to push somebody, and then you just get a cone. So it's like, 100 mats or whatever to get up a little bit, but you're protected. And that's going to take a while to shoot down. You could definitely get high ground and connect to somebody before they shoot this down, which is what you want. You just wanted the high ground. So it doesn't really matter how long this takes. Alright, on to the 90 section. So, now with the 90s, this is a more, advanced skill. One of the higher skills of building, but you need to know how to do this if you ever want to have a shot at being decent at Fortnite. You will not take height without 90s, basically. Um, so it's combining your ramp rush, but with a turn. So basically, you're going to be doing your ramp rush, which is just your floor wall ramp, and then once you're here, you're just going to do a little turn here. You get the four walls in, just a nice little circular motion like this is all you need. Then you're going to make sure you're on this outside, and then you're going to place a floor and a ramp, and then that's all you need for your first 90. So it's going to look something like that. Just your ramp rush there with four walls, and you're turning. So now after you do this part, you're going to go up again, just like this, on the outside. And then you're going to have your second part. This is the second part of the 90. I'm just giving you a little bit of a view of it. So it's the same thing as this. You're just going up four more walls. Now I'm going to come over one more space, and I'm going to finish it off. So you're going to go same thing, nice and slow, just like this, and then you're going to make one more turn, just like this. So now, that is the three crucial steps to 90. After that, it's just that right there, the end final project there, over and over again. But that is your 90. It's just, that's the first step, second step, third step. Now, once you're doing it, you got to make sure you stay on the very outside, and you're just going to be doing it like this. And then right here, you jump. Put in that little jump there, just like this. So now that I'm right here on the third step, what you do is you go out one with a floor wall ramp. And then you go right back into it again. And I forgot a wall there, but no big. So these are your first three most important steps, and then you just duplicate it right here again. That. And then you just keep doing that, and you can do that to sky limit. I highly suggest when you're practicing 90s, you do it to sky limit. Just you go forever. You need to be able to do this in a game at all times. And I do not put floors in sometimes just to save mats, because most of the time people don't even try to shoot down 90s. But you got to be able to keep going. I highly recommend many hours put into it to get this skill mastered completely. And you don't have to do it with the jump. It's just easier to start out, and it's just my more preferred way. So that's your 90s. Basically, that right here, this is all there is to it, to building a 90. I'm actually going to get rid of the big one. The double 90, I should say. But this is it. First step, second step, third step. So now we've gone through the ramp rush, which is one of the basic skills in the game to know. We've gone through the protecting yourself with a cone while ramp rushing. And we have gone through the 90s, which is one of the most crucial building techniques in the game that everybody from, the lowest of the low to, the biggest competitive players there are, like Booga and Tfue and 72 Hours and all of them, the top competitors. Everybody knows how to do the 90s. So I highly recommend learning them, spending hours practicing. And that's about it for the video, I'd say. I'm going to do more advanced building techniques video here soon, which will have, double ramp rush and, high ground retakes and thryfo clones, which are in the high ground retakes, the more advanced skills. But this is basically it for the, basic skills of building that everybody should know. So I hope you all liked the video. Um, I'm gonna try to get an advanced one out here within the next week or so. That one's gonna take longer and everything, but I'm gonna try to get it out there for you guys, and I hope this helped my new buddies out there that are trying to get better at Fortnite. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Adios.